Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will inaugurate the national-level Nazrul Jayanti program in Mymensingh tomorrow. He will also take part in canal excavation activities and a party rally in the city. Awakening Nazrul consciousness among the people will help transform them into human resources, says Information and Broadcasting Minister. Homebound people amid the Eid rush have already started leaving the capital. However, no excessive crowd is visible at bus terminals and railway stations. Ahead of Eid al-Adha, cattle markets with sacrificial animals have been set up in different parts of the country, including the capital. Talks are progressing, but both the United States and Iran remain stubborn on the nuclear issue. Iran has rejected Donald Trump's demand to hand over enriched uranium. The Bangladesh national cricket team will visit Zimbabwe at the end of June to play one test, three one-day internationals and 3 T20 internationals. Assalamu alaikum viewers, this is News at 10 on BTV News. I am Imtiaz Ahmed Siddiqui. You just heard the highlights. Let's move on to the details of those and other stories. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman and BNP chairman is scheduled to visit Mymensingh tomorrow to attend a series of official and political programs. During the visit, the Prime Minister will inaugurate the re-excavation work of the Dharar Canal at Bailor Union in Trishal. Later, after a short break at the Trishal Nazrul Dak Bungalow, the Prime Minister will join the national program celebrating the 127th birth anniversary of national poet Qazi Nazrul Islam at the Nazrul stage in Trishal at 3 p.m. He will also formally inaugurate the 3-day Nazrul birth anniversary celebrations there. Later at 5 p.m., Tariq Rahman will participate in an organizational meeting of the BNP's Mymensingh North, South and Metropolitan units at the Nazrul Auditorium in Trishal. The Prime Minister is expected to leave Mymensingh for Dhaka by road around 6:30 p.m. Information and Broadcasting Minister Zainuddin Shapon has said that more people's minds can be awakened to Nazrul's spirit, the greater it will become a national asset. He said this at a program of Shilpakala Academy and in the capital this afternoon. A 3-day discussion and cultural event marking the 127th birth anniversary of national poet Qazi Nazrul Islam was arranged at the Nattoshala Auditorium. Speaking on the occasion, the Information Minister said that the collective mindset created through practicing Nazrul contributed to all national achievements, including the Liberation War and the 2024 mass uprising. Director General of Shilpakala Academy, Sheikh Riazuddin Ahmed, attended the function. Senior Secretary of the Foreign Ministry, Mushfiqul Fazal Ansari, and poet Hasan Hafiz were also present. The entire country has been shaken with grief and anger over the brutal death of innocent child Ramisa. No one is able to accept such a tragic death of a little girl. Yesterday evening, Prime Minister Tariq Rahman met with Ramisa's family and assured them of a speedy trial for the brutal murder. Ramisa's father expressed satisfaction with this assurance. Many present became emotional at his cries and grief. Family members said that the incident must be properly investigated and the perpetrators brought under the law quickly. They also demanded the swift arrest and strict punishment of those involved in the child's murder. In the morning, reserved seat MP Salima Rahman met with Ramisa's family and said that society is moving toward destruction due to lack of education, drug addiction and moral degradation. She called for a social movement to prevent such crimes. Meanwhile, law enforcement agencies are investigating the incident. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has distributed Eid bonuses to the sanitation workers of all city corporations across the country on the occasion of Eid al-Adha. This evening, he handed over the Eid bonuses at the BNP chairperson's political office in Gulshan in the capital. Mayors and administrators of the respective city corporations were present at the event. Speaker Hafizuddin Ahmed has said the way Begum Khaleda Zia rose from being a housewife to the pinnacle of leadership through clean politics is an inseparable part of the country's history. He made these remarks at the unveiling ceremony of the Deshnetri Borsho Ponji, which was published by Chobir Golpo in memory of the late Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia. Prime Minister's Additional Press Secretary Atikur Rahman Rumon presided over the program. Chief Whip of Jatiyo Shongshod Nurul Islam Moni, Chittagong Hill Tracks Affairs Minister Deepen Dewan, State Minister for Expatriate Welfare Nurul Haq Nur, Parliament Member Shimul Bishash, several MPs from reserved women's seats, and Prime Minister's photographer and founder of Chobir Golpo, Khalid Hassan Porag, also spoke on the occasion. Addressing the program, Speaker Hafizuddin Ahmed mentioned that everyone must unite to uphold independence and sovereignty of the country by following the ideals of Shaheed President Ziaur Rahman and Begum Khaleda Zia. A 5-day Eid train journey carrying homebound people will begin tomorrow. The railway authorities have already completed all preparations to ensure that homebound passengers can reach their destinations safely and smoothly during Eid. However, crowds of homebound travellers were already seen today at Komlapur railway station. Although the official Eid holidays have not yet begun, many people are leaving Dhaka a little earlier. Passengers said they are leaving the capital in advance to avoid sufferings and traffic congestion. This time, 66 pairs of trains, including 43 pairs of intercity trains, will operate in the railway's Eid fleet. The station manager said that 10 additional special trains will also operate for Eid. To manage passenger pressure, 25% standing tickets will be issued for each intercity train 2 hours before departure. To avoid schedule disruptions during Eid travel, extra engines and coaches will be kept in reserve at Komlapur. This time there will be 3 layers of checkpoints at Komlapur and airport railway stations during Eid travel. The station manager said that the railway's top priority is to ensure that all trains maintain their schedules and that homebound passengers reach their destinations with safety and sound. Meanwhile, the crowds of the passengers were as usual early morning at major bus terminals in the capital, including Gaptoli, Saidabad and Mohakali. The travellers carrying luggage and accompanied by family members arrived at ticket counters ahead of their scheduled departure time. Passengers said heavy traffic usually happens right before Eid, so they decided to travel early, especially for the comfort of the children. Transport operators said that the current passenger flow is still normal, but the pressure is expected to increase significantly once the official holidays begin. They also added that extra trips are being arranged and preparations have been taken to ensure better passenger service. As Holy Eid al-Adha is knocking at the door, sacrificial cattle markets have been set up in different parts of the country, including the capital. However, no noticeable rush of buyers has yet been seen in the capital's markets. At the Swadesh Sun Valley Field Cattle Market in the capital's Aftabnagar, the number of arriving animals is gradually increasing. Farmers and traders from different districts are bringing sacrificial animals to the market. Sellers said most of the animals this year are from local farms. Although feed and transport costs have increased, they are still hoping for good prices. While formal trading has not fully started yet, many buyers are visiting the market in advance to look at the animals. Some are bargaining while others are selecting and observing their preferred cattle. Alongside traditional markets, online and farm-based sales are also increasing. Many farm owners are sharing photos, videos, and detailed information of their animals on Facebook and other online platforms. However, many buyers still feel more comfortable purchasing animals in person at the market. The government has said that the number of sacrificial animals in the country this year is higher than the demand. So there is no risk of shortage. Special measures have also been taken to ensure security and animal health inspections at the makeshift cattle markets. And now international news.